button, and we should be live right now. Actually, double check.
Group. Or are we
Double check just to be sure.
live?
Get the link and stuff. Why? Oh, of course I had my Wi-Fi off. Okay, there we go. We are live.
Cool.
Welcome everybody back to the Delinquents Jail Cell podcast. I'm your host Zach Transit, and of course I'm with the boys.
I'm not a part of this crew. They found me off the streets. They held me hostage. They're keeping me hostage.
It's like my hand, it hurts, like it itches, but like there comes a point in time where you gotta ask yourself, would you rather it stop itching or just take the whole thing off? You know what I mean?
I'm confused.
And we also have Alex here too as well.
Oh my god. Alex?
Awesome. Great energy from him. And today on this episode or stream, I'm sorry, it's not really episodes. On this stream of GLSO podcast, we will be talking about E3 that occurred this week, because it was pretty eventful, very exciting.
Don't lie to yourself.
I
Don't lie to
definitely
yourself.
fumbled
Don't lie to these
before a bit.
people.
This is
The
a
only
special.
eventful moment happened this past Tuesday.
Don't even start on the Namco presentation. Oh my god, I was so
Oh,
hyped for
What
that.
presentation? They
guys.
showed off one game.
Guys, we can't forget about Take Two.
Last time I checked, Take-Two. Oh, my sources tell me that Take-Two announced that they were going to show off any game.
Ah.
Well, that would have been great to know.
But Namco did. If memory serves, Namco did it. I might be wrong. I might be completely wrong about Namco only showing off one game. Still one game? Why show up? Why even bother going to E3 if you're not going to show off any games?
It's better than nothing.
That's like,
At least it's
why
something
would you?
new.
Hmm?
No, I'm sorry. You finish.
No, it's cool. I was trying to. Oh no, I was gonna make a analogy. It's like, why go to a science fair with a cup of dirt when you don't have anything to present other than a cup of dirt?
I mean, what if it's some kind of special kind of dirt, you know? The highest quality dirt you could afford.
Supreme dirt.
Yeah, Supreme dirt.
I'm done. All right.
Have a Supreme brick. We can get Supreme dirt.
How?
Just get dirt from God knows freaking, I don't know, Panama, and then freaking put it in the bag and slap the Supreme logo on it.
You heard it here, folks. Anyways,
So should we do this in order of presentation?
yes, sure, yeah, definitely.
Okay, let me bring up the schedule. I forgot who went who. Okay, the first one we saw was Ubisoft. Yes. What did Ubisoft show off?
Damn, we forgot.
Oh dang!
Hold up. Let's go.
Back to the studio.
Help!
Let's look back.
Back to the studio.
What studio? We don't have a studio. You guys don't have a studio.
We do.
I mean, we do, but we don't.
But it keeps updating every single time we look at it. Like Twitter Camry or something.
Oh, one thing, freaking Far Cry 6 and Mario and Rabbids. Oh god.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Okay,
The
who's gonna talk
Luma
about that?
Rabbids. The Luma
Don't-
Rabbids.
Don't get me started.
Not it.
Oh, Ubisoft also had the Avatar game.
Yes, yeah.
I won't deny that was cool.
That
The
was
blue
okay.
people.
Okay, racist. We don't like your kind around here. But we'll get to that. Well, I'll come back to that when we get to the Square Enix.
They showed off
presentation.
They showed off Rainbow Six Extraction. That's the first thing they showed off, I believe.
Yeah,
Yes, they did.
Of course they did.
that was
So, any thoughts on that?
eh. It was
I know
eh.
Alex liked it.
Oh, fuck.
I wasn't really like. I wasn't really like into it, but you know, it was cool. It was okay. It was
It
fun.
was alright at best, to me at least. Mario and Rabbids.
Why?
The
Why?
Luba,
Oh boy.
the Luba,
That's
Rosalita.
Mario and Rabbids was Ubisoft reminding me that they still hold the license to Rayman and are doing nothing with it.
The Rabbids have more of a freaking legacy than Rayman at this point.
Yeah, and you know how
Why?
bullcrap that is to me.
Bloody goodness.
Oh yeah, Ubisoft also showed off some guitar thing. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, it was like
It was
Rocksmith.
it was less of a game and more of a learning tool.
Yeah.
An easy learning tool if you want to learn how to play a guitar, any type of
At
guitar.
first, when they were talking about that, I thought they were talking about Rock Band.
yeah, me too.
That was Ubisoft. I thought it was freaking EA.
Who
No,
did
there was
Rock Band
freaking
games?
guitar. There was
Wait.
Oh,
Guitar
Guitar
Hero.
Hero. Yeah, that.
Yeah, Guitar Hero and Rock Band.
Who
And
did
then of
those?
course Ubisoft had to make another Just Dance game. Fucking
Surprisingly
another
not.
series.
Surprisingly not on the Wii.
But why?
I think
Why
at
would
this
you
point
do
Nintendo say to hell with everything and make sure the Wii doesn't get any more games.
that?
Because it was mind-boggling that after 2020, yeah, I think it was 2020, they still released a Wii game.
That's crazy. What the Wii U?
The Wii what?
Exactly.
The
What are you
Switch
talking about?
prototype. The
What are you
Switch
talking about,
prototype.
Kalao? Nintendo's 3D consoles were the N64, the GameCube, the Wii, and the Nintendo Switch.
Ah, you're right.
They showed off. What is it?
They showed
Riders.
off a Switch. They showed off a Switch prototype for a few years, but that's about it.
They had. For what else? Ubisoft. Riders Republic.
What?
What?
Remember that game? Remember that game where they're
What?
like snowboarding and they're doing like all.
Oh, that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, that game.
not gonna not gonna hold you. I was and wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, Forza without the cars.
Just people.
I'm actually looking at the Ubisoft stream right now, going through all the stuff they showed off.
Okay, so like
Mate,
that
What?
game was like the snowboarding. It had I saw like Red Bull. I saw like jets and some
of course
bikes.
you did. Of course you remember that bit.
And
Everything else, I sleep. Red Bull.
I haven't
Might as
had
well
that in
get
a
this
while.
freaking channel supported by Red Bull. Oh, hello there.
Soon.
So, yeah, that game actually looked pretty interesting.
It was okay.
Oh, it was only okay for you because Red Bull came up.
No, it was actually just okay. Like like, will I buy it? No. Did the game look cool? Kind of. That was pretty much it. I mean, they had like jetpacks and whatnot, which I mean, like, okay.
Fred, what was the next game they showed off?
They showed off more Rainbow Six Siege.
Alright, we don't need to talk about that.
They showed off the TMNT characters in Brawlhalla.
We don't need to talk about that.
What else have they showed off? Okay, we already talked about Just Dance 2022.
Man,
There was Assassin's Creed.
Oh right.
Valhalla, if memory serves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
I
know
can't
anyone
really
on that
talk much
though.
since I can't really talk much because I've never played an Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah.
Same.
And Like I said, I was and wasn't paying attention, so like my brain was like on and off at the same
You were
time.
the one recording it. You tell me you didn't pay attention to the entire bloody thing.
I mean, can we blame them?
I was and wasn't.
Because we weren't
Freaking
really
God,
that
E3 was boring this year, save for 2 conferences.
and we didn't have E3 last year, so it's like we're expecting like a lot, but it's like
Yeah, some people needed. Yeah, some people didn't need to be there.
I don't know
Okay.
what that was about.
I,
I'm never
I
doing
don't
that
know
again.
what
That hurt.
alien language that was, but please.
I'm never doing that again. That freaking hurts. Holy frick.
That was some
Oh,
kind
this
of.
mucus in my mouth. Oh God.
There was a werewolves within that kind of movie thing they're doing.
Eh,
Yeah.
yeah, nah.
Yeah. Let's move on from that.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, who's
The,
after?
okay, the thing that a lot of people are talking about, Far Cry 6.
Did Nazir see it? No, I think he was at work. No, yeah, he was at work.
Yeah.
I feel like he's the only one familiar with freaking Heart. I'm super hyped for Far Cry 6. Okay, I'm surprised Techno is hyped for it.
Where the hell is Alex?
The thing say he's right there.
Alex.
But the internet's connection is probably so bad up there that he can't even communicate.
Do you think he fell asleep?
Oh
I
God.
doubt it. I doubt it. And if he does, and if he does, I'm firing myself.
Alright, what was the next conference that we tuned into? Um, oh, Xbox and Bethesda.
Oof.
Okay,
Okay.
that was a big one.
That was yeah.
The Outer Wars 2 trailer really nailed it.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Really.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Halo was interesting too, even though I never touched Halo.
Mm.
Makes me want to freaking play it. Let me
Yeah,
see.
I really
Halo,
want to reach out and play Halo.
Halo. Oh,
For
the
your
Outer Wars
investigation.
2. Oh, Forza. There we go. Yeah. They also talk about bloody
Okay, let's talk
Forza.
about Forza.
Okay.
We're in New Mexico
I
or
was
Mexico.
I was born to do this. I was born to do
Oh
this.
boy, here comes the F1 man.
Mama, my
The floor
time
is all
has
yours.
come. Okay. Forza Horizon 5. It was okay. Like
Oh
it,
man,
I mean,
I already see.
like
I already hear the disappointment.
I didn't, I didn't like jump out my seat and foam and fall all over the floor like how I did with Splatoon 3. But it's like when I saw that it was in Mexico, I was like, okay, that's different. I was not expecting that at all. Definitely wasn't expecting Japan at all because I don't know why anyone
Hey, can
would.
you please explain that to me? Why were you dudes expecting
Wait, not
freaking
you
Japan?
dudes, like the Forza community for some
Yeah,
reason.
that's what I meant by you dudes,
Yeah,
not
it's
you and
like
Fred.
it. It's like a trend every single time there's a new Forza game coming out that people say it's probably going to be in Japan. Like they said that with Forza 4, that didn't happen, and now it's happening again with Forza 5, that didn't happen. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm guessing because of the area, probably because of the mountains and the mountain passes and
The initial D
mm, yeah.
influence.
But its
That's
location
that's
being in New
what I'm
Mexico,
assuming.
it's all right. I have to look more into it, but I probably will get the game. Um, of course, every single Forza game has like a poster car. You know, like the car that's on the box and whatnot. This
Yeah.
year was the Mercedes Benz Project One, which that looks really good. I'm not gonna hold you. As for the cars that was shown in the trailer, from for the most part, it looks like cars that we've already had in Forza 4. But of course, with every Forza game, we'll get updates and DLCs for new cars. I'm happy to see Mitsubishi in there by default, not a DLC. Um, so I'm guessing Toyota might be in that pack as well. hopefully we get the new Supra, the 2021 model. Hopefully they fix the sounds, because the sounds themselves are kind of, it's really a mixed bag. Some sound of the cars are good. Some sounds are just like recycled from other Forza games. Um, but I like the UI is really refreshed a bit. I'm guessing this game will probably have Anna, like the little virtual, well, the assistant person voice thing that was in Forza 4, 3, 2, and I think 1. But overall, I'll probably give it like a 4.5 out of 10. You know, uh, I'll probably get it not day one. I'll probably get it for. Wait, is it possible to get it for PC?
If
Probably.
it's on Xbox, it's most likely going to be on PC.
Yeah, I'll probably get it for PC. If not, then just Xbox. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Forza 5. Um, it didn't blow my socks off. But it looks pretty okay.
All right.
What else we had in the
Xbox and Bethesda. Well, what else did we have? Didn't they show off like what is it, Starfield?
Starfield? I think so.
Yeah, that was the new project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Field.
Almost freaking forgot about that. That was their new project. I'm gonna list up Bethesda portion.
I don't think there was like much shown for Starfield, other than like a trailer or something like that.
Not
Yeah, it
was
was a teaser.
wasn't really much. Yeah.
We're done with Microsoft. I mean, yeah.
How much
Oh,
did
there
they
was
show off?
something else that was interesting.
Oh yeah, the freaking fuck. What was it called?
I love that game.
What was that called? The game.
The freaking
Fuck
Sea
that.
of Thieves. Sea of Thieves. The Jack Sparrow
oh,
Mm,
thing they showed off.
it's okay, I guess.
Man,
Really,
it was
not
What
really.
else did they show off? Trying to see.
Didn't really anything.
I have the stream on right now.
Nice.
it was bad. I think this was Microsoft and Bethesda Battlefield 2042,
oh yeah.
and it had like freaking 128 dudes or over that number, just killing each other,
Fred,
and there was so much crap happening on freaking screen.
Fred, I just
What's up?
remembered Among Us.
What?
Oh, shut up!
Guys, we get to have more players in Among Us. No way.
Shut up! Shut
That was
up!
the highlight right there.
Shut up! You know what? Screw Microsoft Bethesda. Let's talk about freaking Square
No,
Enix.
no.
Or I like to
You
call freaking
Wait.
Marvel Enix.
Hold on. We didn't even talk about what's that game that they showed off, Party Animals?
Oh,
Who cares?
that was basically. Wait. Can I make?
There's
can I
another
make that joke?
there's another game like that, but it's less furry-fied.
It looked
Moving
like
on to
I guess you said it.
it looks like a furry version of
Fall Guys?
Yes.
no. There was another game like that. It was a 4-player indie game. It was a party game where you play as 4 colored rat dogs beating the stuffing out of each other in a closed space. And I forgot the bloody name of it.
They showed off Flight Simulator.
I sleep.
Man.
I mean,
Can I crash it into the
Bro,
Golden Gate Bridge? If I can't, it's garbage.
can I turn into
We're gonna
something?
show off Train Simulator 2022. Unless there's something I'm missing about that.
Please add Valley Stream.
uh,
I guess not.
I'm surprised
Yeah.
that Train Sim Worlds Rush Hour or whatever the hell it's called didn't appear in the thingy.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
it's whatevs.
So should we move on to Square Enix?
Yes.
Yeah, might as well.
Chaos!
I'm right here.
What he said.
We're gonna cancel
Apparently,
chaos.
apparently, this Jack dude wants me dead.
Chaos! We have to kill chaos.
I don't
And
know what
chaos
his.
peed on my wife and took my dog.
I
Chaos
would
didn't
say,
invite me to the Saturday night cookout.
Okay.
I don't
Chaos
know.
turned into a meme on the internet 3 hours after my live presentation.
Of course, because
You're
these friends are fed.
okay.
Fred
This Jack
delete.
person.
Fred, oh my god. Chaos deleter. Oh my god. I can't do it anymore. That freaking final. I think this meme left and right. Yesterday, I saw a freaking meme related to Shin Megami Tensei 5. And someone said law and chaos. And then the reply section said law and what? And I had a freaking picture of Jack. I mean, that dude from Final Fantasy. Wait, what's it called again? I forgot what it was called. No, let's just say Final Fantasy Chaos Killer for now. Okay, it's called Stranger of Paradise. There we go. Final Fantasy Origin.
They showed off
Other than the
like
chaos nonsense.
uh Guardians of the Galaxy. Didn't they show it off?
No.
Uh,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That seemed pretty cool. I might
yeah.
get that. Maybe.
Oh,
Oh
Alex,
my
is that you?
For some reason, the call glitched out on me.
Oh,
Your internet connection is weaker, that's why.
No, it's pretty strong. I have all bars.
Out of the way, freaking. I brought Guardian of the Bloody Galaxy. They wouldn't shut up.
Yeah.
That's the Guardians of the Galaxy for you. That's what they do.
Man, are you serious? They
They
never
do a
shut
lot
up?
of banter,
really don't.
Chris.
Are you serious?
It's actually
Yeah.
serious.
Have you seen the movies?
Also, I was in the
Dude,
trailer
you know
too.
I don't
Actually,
freaking give a flying hoot about the
if you
MCU.
look
Okay, well,
carefully
let's
at
put it into
the
perspective. They really don't ever shut up.
Kalo was in the trailer.
yeah, I was in the trailer for the game.
That was his uncle.
No,
No. You see, if Kalal is not.
Close to Ratchet Raccoon. We saw Rocket Raccoon. I feel so sorry saying this on camera. Oh my god.
no.
I mean,
That's cool.
it,
So-
it,
This
it
is
is
my
factual
alter
So we're
ego.
evidence.
going back to this, huh?
It's my spirit animal.
Your spirit animal. I hate everything. You serious? Dave, okay, okay, because Dave is a comic nerd here. You serious that the Guardians never shut up?
Well, it's not just me; it's also
A lot of
Nazir. But
banter.
yes, they don't ever shut up.
Mate,
The
okay,
Guardians
at
of
least the game is
Galaxy do a lot
accurate.
of banter.
But that turned me off from the game a bit. Actually, no, wait, the biggest turn off, well, at least for one version of the game that we saw Tuesday, the Switch version is going to be a cloud version.
Yes. Ooh.
Like, dude,
I
you
was,
don't even have to care about the MCU, Chris. It's like if you watch the Guardians of the Galaxy, you know that you will know that there's a whole lot of banter um that comes with the team.
I thought we moved on. No, frick it. Nerdy.
What
What
up?
else about freaking Square Enix? Oh, it was just nothing but Marvel. Anything related to Square Enix, Eastern Division, besides Chaos Killer. Yeah, I think that's about it.
You want to kill me?
Okay, you make stupid puns. That's why he wants to kill you.
After me.
What was after Square Enix?
Wasn't it? Oh, we're ignoring Take Two, of course, because nothing happened.
Snore.
I came for video games. Okay, Warner Bros. PC on Sunday. Square Enix PC gaming show. Okay, nothing. Okay, moving on. Save
Smash
Take Two
Nintendo.
Indie Showcase.
Oh, Indie. I forgot about that. What happened during Indie?
Indie games. The indie games showed up there. didn't surprise me. But then again, I'm spoiled because I was playing Hades not too long. Because Hades, yeah, Hades exists. Like Super Giant knocked out of the ballpark with Hades. So I was expecting a game to wow me just as much as Hades. But that's just me. What about you, dude?
I mean, I don't.
Only to the dudes who watched it.
I mean,
I looked back at it.
it was.
Oh yeah, whenever they showed off, what is it? That freaking paper airplane simulator.
No, no, we're not
Right.
talking about that.
Ow.
I mean,
Fred
yeah,
told me about that. My only question was just why.
you play the paper airplane. Moving on.
I want to see. I want to fly through a waterfall.
Game over. What was after
Why?
indie games?
What is the need for a paper airplane simulator of all things?
You know what? You know what? You know what? I actually might. You know what? I'd rather buy Flight Simulator than paper airplane. What the hell it's called?
I
Yeah,
don't know,
right?
man. At least you could. I don't know, man. At least paper simulator. Nah, screw it. Let me shut the frick up before I piss someone off.
Oh, go ahead, Chris. Say it.
I forgot what I was going to say. No, I'm serious. I forgot what I was going to say. I have the memory of a chicken.
All right, what's next?
Isn't
Capcom.
it?
Uh,
Capcom showed off nothing new. Nothing new. Everything they talked about was something they announced, and that was a major push to the giggity region. I'm
I was
freaking
looking
sick and
forward to some type of Monster Hunter thing.
there was a
Something
Monster
Monster
Hunter
Hunter related.
update. It was nothing but cosmetics and simping, freaking shilling for Monster Hunter stories too. But at this point, I don't want them to show off much of stories too. Because we're so close to the freaking release date, and at this point, they might as well freaking show off the whole game story. That's what's irritated me about their freaking marketing. No surprise because the freaking first game didn't sell well. Like it sold worse than the first Monster Hunter. So I think they want to freaking. I think they want people to buy this one. They want people to buy this one. And the other stuff they showed off was an announcement. They announced they. Oh my god! They scheduled a booth at E3, a time slot at E3, to freaking announce that they were going to announce and they're doing DLC for Resident Evil 8. And then they showed off more about the Great Ace Attorney games.
yeah.
Alright, so no one else has anything to say about Capcom.
No, not really.
Alright, in that case,
The big one.
on my face. Okay, anywho, freaking Nintendo.
All right, let's start with Smash Bros.
Whoa, mama.
Oh my god, where do I begin?
That was great.
Where do I begin with this one?
The beginning of time.
You could describe it in one word. How would you describe it?
Freaking damn. Everybody got their ass kicked.
It was
And
beautiful.
thrown
Got
off a
yeeted
cliff.
off a cliff,
Oh,
Alex.
that reminds me.
And
I saw
thrown
this
into
meme.
a volcano.
I saw this meme I have to send to you, Fred, of like Kirby being thrown off the cliff.
Wait, did you see the one that Kirby runs back up when he's like moist critical?
Wait, what?
There was a variation of it. Freaking Kazuya threw Kirby off a cliff, and then Kirby had the scream falling down. That he's freaking. Then we came back up.
Okay,
I d-
I hardly heard you. So could you repeat that?
Brother, okay, hold on. That's not it.
I definitely enjoyed that part.
Hold on, hold on. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. I lost it. No, look at the Department of Dink's name.
Oh, I can't play it because if I wait, let me see it.
Play it on your phone.
Okay, yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic real quick so that it won't pop up. Okay. That was definitely it. That was definitely the one. But anyways, back to the presentation.
Yeah, so what are you guys' thoughts on our new character in Smash? Second
I lost
representation.
my shit.
This
I
man
lost my
is gonna
mind.
seem like a huge freaking savage.
You said about every screw. Anywho,
I
I
did
lost
not.
my crap. I'm a bit disappointed that Heihachi is not the playable character, but I was always expecting him. But I think it's easier this way because Heihachi's voice actor passed away a few years ago.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why they went for Kazuya. It's a bit easier instead of wait, they could just reuse. You know what? Let me shut my mouth. Moving on. What was after Smash Bros?
Okay,
Well,
after
oh,
Smash
Metroid.
Bros,
Oh,
Metroid.
Life is
Metroid Burn My Dread.
I
Yes,
just I
I
just
have to
found a
remember if I
meme
set the
called
toaster after you.
Metroid Dead.
please do.
I'm
I
I
just
mean,
told you like
anyway,
the freaking
so
gates of
Metro.
Tartarus,
Met-
Kalo.
Metroid.
Samus is gonna fight GLaDOS.
You know
No, it
what?
reminds
You
me
know
of the
what?
freaking autopilot from Wally.
Oh yeah, you're right.
No, I actually
Freaking
might get that
wheel.
game. I actually might get that game.
I
Same.
want to get it
I don't
too.
remember the
It's
last time I
coming out
played a
Day
September,
Metroid
one.
game.
October.
That is a day one buy.
That is a day 40 by.
Oh my fucking god! Why is it releasing so close to Pokemon? I just realized this.
Oh damn, you're
Because
right.
look in the dank memes
It's like a
channel.
month. It's almost a month apart. Are you kidding me?
Metroid. I hate you,
Dead.
Alex. Anyways, yeah, the game looks pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, it really does. It, it looks it looks very interesting.
I like that new suit
No,
though.
For
the suit is
real.
awesome.
The suit is
she
very
looks like
nice.
toothpaste. One of you guys say
Why?
it looks like toothpaste.
Why
Silver
did you?
Meteor.
One of
Fred,
you
shut
dudes
up.
said it looked like toothpaste.
Every
One of
time
you
I hear
dudes
the
said it
word
looked like
toothpaste, I'll
toothpaste.
never think the same thing anymore.
One of you dudes said it looked like coal. It was either you dudes or my brother that said she looked like toothpaste.
I didn't say it.
I didn't say it at all.
Someone
Someone
said that
said
it
it. I
looks
don't.
like a DS game.
Oh, I
What
saw that
happened?
post. Alex, I know what you're talking about. I saw that post, and it is the most stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. Like,
What do you
what the?
expect from the same people who freaking sweat with anger after looking at freaking Kazuya? Come on now. These are the same people who work up a freaking sweat because they see a freaking another character that they don't want and Smash Ultimate Frick. Ugh.
Also, can I just say those Metroid Dread
Metroid Dread what?
the amiibos?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not planning on getting them because I know scalpers are gonna get them first.
I don't remember the last
All
time
right.
I got an amiibo.
Yeah, Metroid Dread is looking really good.
Yes.
Alright, what was another highlight from Nintendo's E3?
All right, so we're gonna skip over Just Dance. Okay. Okay.
Yes, yeah, just skip
What
that.
else?
Just skip.
They. Okay. I don't know what this is. They showed off Dragon Ball Kakarot coming to the Switch. Uh,
Uh,
Mario Ghost Super Monster Hunter Stories
we
2.
know about that.
We have WarioWare Get It Together.
Mm.
We got the Shin Megami Tensei.
Oh
Shin Megami
yeah,
Tensei.
Yeah.
that seems
People were
pretty.
people were initially confused about whether or not the freaking protagonist was a dude or a chick because the dude is so freaking feminine.
But we found out eventually.
Yeah, just look at the bloody official website and they refer to the protagonist as a dude.
That's not what I meant.
Well, that's besides the point.
That's
You're
not.
under
That's
investigation.
not what I meant. Okay. That's
Wow.
You're under
that's
investigation.
that's not what I meant. But we're gonna
Wow.
move on from
Live
that.
on camera. You're under investigation.
Wow.
Caught in 60 FPS.
Even recorded 60 FPS.
I can.
Oh, never mind.
Boy.
Okay, so we got Danganronpa,
The whole bloody
Monokuma.
series.
I mean, yeah, David is David's game.
Yes. Did
David,
someone,
Yes, sir.
yes, you have been summoned, David.
for what purpose have you summoned me, Mongrel?
Monokuma,
The
Dangan.
entirety of Danganronpa is going to be on the Switch.
Ah, yes, a glorious day, the day where I will wreak
There's
havoc
going to
upon
be some.
all the Switches. What?
There's going to be some extra mode in which all the characters can interact with each other. Like the dudes from Danganronpa V3 are going to interact with the first group.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be cool.
What else was interesting? Breath of the Wild too.
Breath of the Wild 2. The sky.
The sky.
How did Link get into the sky? I want to know how.
He spawned up there.
Like, shut up.
No. You did that freaking speedrun strat.
What?
That's- Not the strat, the freaking thing. The freaking shit. I forget what it's called.
Did you notice? Did you notice Link?
What'd you say, Chris?
What happened?
I was about to say, you notice Link's right arm, right?
No. Oh,
How
I'm
much?
seeing the piece of fan art. It looks just like what happened to Krusty Ganon. Ganondorf. Wow.
Yeah. We can
there's one
fate.
disappointment. There's one disappointment I had with the E3 presentation from Nintendo.
What's that?
Take a guess.
The best one?
Take a guess why I'm pissed off with Nintendo.
Oh, Bayonetta.
At this point, I'm gonna become president of the United States before
Chris, did you see the thing I posted? Chris, did you see the thing I posted to you in the DMs about them talking about Bayonetta 3?
That whole process shouldn't be so freaking anti-transparent then.
He's like, no worry. He was saying it's the development's going good. You know, everything's going great behind the scenes, and then we haven't heard anything since.
You know, I think that we might get the R211s before we actually get Bayonetta 3.
We got Splatoon 3. We got No More Heroes 3. Where's Bayonetta 3?
I'm like 100% sure that the MTA will be like 100% electric by the time that that game comes out.
We'll get Dying Light 3 before we get Bayonetta 3.
I have a feeling that we're gonna get it. We're gonna have an announcement either. They'll say something about it next year.
And then the year after that.
And then the year
after that. And then the year after that.
Like,
and the year after that.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
When pigs fly.
Like, if they're working on it, they haven't said anything since, but I don't know. I just don't know. But if they say they're working on it, then I believe them.
We'll get a remaster of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 before we get Bayonetta 3.
At least, probably, I don't know. Give us another trailer. It's like, hey, here is something. Bayonetta 3. Maybe like another CG trailer. What if they showed something at the Game Awards this year?
When is that happening?
It happens. Something about Bayonetta 3 at the Game Awards. Winter is going to become summer in the Northern Hemisphere for 5 seconds. I will make sure it happens. That's how much energy. That's how much Black Air Force energy I'm going to unleash onto New York.
Omni-Man will stop wearing Black Air Forces before Bayonetta 3 comes out.
Shut up!
Among Us was also announced again.
You mentioned Among Us already.
I really don't understand why there's a 15-player lobby in Among Us when 10 and up.
Why?
When 10 itself is unbearable.
Because no way.
It's Among Us. It's Among Us. Who the F4 cares?
It's pretty sus. Okay, I'll shut up.
You're sus.
Really?
End of story. Next topic.
I think that was
No,
yeah.
For E3?
I think there's one
Wait.
more that we're missing.
Oh yeah, Bandai Namco, bro. Haha.
Ha, snore.
One
Anyways,
game for 10 minutes. One
That
game.
was.
At that point, why even be at E3? Why reserve a time slot?
They could have at least had Bandai, maybe show off that one game at Nintendo's thing.
Did they
They
do
could
Sonic
have, but there
Colors
was a
Ultimate?
freaking game that we learned. No, the game Bamco was showing off was something we learned prior during the freaking conference. Wow.
Oh, then at that point, then
House of Ashes, yeah, we've seen it get announced early in the bloody conference. So why are they reserving 10 minutes for that? Oh,
I,
excuse me, for that when the other company. Oh my god, my head.
okay. The thing is, I want to know after that one game they showed off, what were they thinking at Namco? Like, nailed it.
so guys,
Yeah,
we
after
did it.
Nintendo, the worst part is that they went after
Yo,
Nintendo.
100%. They was over
So
here.
guys,
showed
we
off
did
We
it.
got
We
this
what
wasted
one
their
game.
time.
Let's go. We have
showed
one
off
thing to
one
show
game.
for it. Let's go, guys.
They showed
We
off
wasted
one
1
game.
million people's time.
They showed off one game for 10 minutes.
I
We
like
got there
money.
late and we didn't even notice that we didn't even notice they were even presenting because we didn't see anything colorful for freaking Bamco.
You
At
know,
that point, why even have a time slot to show up? Look, okay, I'm looking at the schedule for Bandai Namco, right? Okay, Bandai Namco 225, and then Yori, what the you wait what? Eureka Studio 330. You're telling me Bamco got an hour and 5 minutes to show off a 10-minute? They reserved a time slot for an hour and 5 minutes. Wait, am I math wrong? Yeah, an hour and 5 minutes for a presentation that was 10 minutes long. A waste of F word in time.
As Kalel would say.
you know, the best part about that whole entire presentation wasn't the presentation.
It was Techno ranting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually the best.
we recorded our the us watching it in case we ever freaked out like how Kalal, Chris, and Fred did about Splatoon 3.
I'm going back in time, bro. We gotta make that whole record every presentation thing a thing before
Because
we
they
redid.
didn't record it when Splatoon 3 was announced.
Yeah,
So
I'm so mad.
And our reactions were godlike.
and
That that was the same day we're gonna stream SRB2K.
Yeah.
I was so dizzy
I
from
remember
yelling.
that day. I was like, at the start, I was like, they're not gonna announce Splatoon 3.
No,
And
at
then
first,
they
I
announced
said,
you know
Splatoon
what? No,
3.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. At first, I thought it was DLC. I thought it was DLC.
so because they didn't record their reactions, they made it a thing where like, you know what? Because of that, we're just gonna record whenever new games get announced at stuff like this. So we were recording it, and the entire time Techno got so angry about his phone.
My phone decided to die at like 5 p.m. for no reason. And
it
it-
was hilarious.
It didn't turn on for like another whole day.
Like this man did the people's elbow on his phone. You know, you hear his Techno's anger. It was too much.
Like
The,
the phone was dead for like a whole day.
You know,
definitely the highlight of Namco.
it got to the
Technically.
point where I forgot I was watching the stream.
I almost passed out watching it, but thanks to Techno, I stayed awake.
Yeah, I definitely body slammed my phone on that day. I'm just glad I didn't have a blowtorch because I would have used it.
It's Alex, what is it? He was
Nintendo
having
Direct
it.
score highest peak viewers for E3 2021. No bloody. Okay, I'm now looking at. Okay, there's a chart for um the E3 streams, right?
Mm-hmm.
The top 5 streams are 1.1 million Devolver Studios, 1.3 million Square Enix, 1.4 million Ubisoft. Wow. 2.3 million Xbox, and in first place Nintendo with a whopping 3.1 million.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, but everyone knew Smash was gonna be there. Freaking Nintendo
Alex,
just freaking
to,
blew up
what is it?
E3.
He was having like technical difficulties. So, what are your thoughts on? I don't know if you saw the Far Cry 6 stuff. So, what are your thoughts about that? If you've ever, have you ever played any Far Cry game or?
Yes, I have. I've played Far Cry 3 on someone else's console. I have Far Cry 4, and I've seen people play Far Cry 5. Um, to be honest, I won't act like I know everything about Far Cry because I don't.
Mhm.
Like you could give that title, like you could ask Nazir more things about Far Cry than me. But to be honest, I've always kind of thought that ever since I started playing that I've always thought that Far Cry was a pretty fun game. Um, very interesting. Um, how they make the main character look. Um, like in Far Cry, like pretty much it's how do I say this? Hmm. The approach that they gave with, to be honest, I honestly don't know what to say about it, but it seems pretty interesting. Every single, practically, I know I'm gonna be, a lot of people are gonna tell me I'm wrong about this, but so far from what I've seen, when I look up Far Cry, um, and play Far Cry 4, every single Far Cry has been very interesting and fun to me. Um, and it is they've always made it interesting with the main character and uh the villain, well, the antagonists. Um, so yeah, I might get this. I might get the Far Cry 6, and that's basically all I have to say. I don't really have much to say because again, I don't know much about Far Cry. So
Anything else we have to talk about?
uh,
Let's see. I think we.
AO3, man.
Soon, one day.
I thought
If it
I
happens, I get a freaking girlfriend, Fred. Come on now.
When it gets announced.
If
I
it gets
know
announced.
that you guys probably already talked about Microsoft. Well, not even probably. You guys, I know for a fact that you guys talked about Microsoft
Yeah,
already.
we did.
But I find it in hmm, I find it interesting that they decided to add samurai armor to into Halo.
Oh, look at this weeaboo here getting ooh la 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 African samurai armor.
Muting Chris now.
Oh, wait.
Eat a scallop.
All right, you choke on one, Chris. So anyway,
Eat a clam.
yeah, it's like they never really gave any that much of different designs when it came to the Spartan arm, when it came to the armor in Halo. They've always kind of stuck with the whole visor they've always kind of stuck with the same, like, and again, I could be wrong, but they've always kind of stuck with the same kind of method for making new armors.
Oh, my back.
So
Mhm.
again, I could be wrong. I'm not too sure. So yeah, that's my take on it.
Cool.
So, any future games that we're looking forward to?
Presented at E3 or in general?
I know this wasn't
In general,
E3. I know
In
this wasn't
general?
in
yeah.
E3
Freaking
at
God, where to
all, but I'm really
begin?
looking forward to Dying Light 2. Dying Light
Well,
1
okay, let's go in order. Like, so let's start with
For
I'm gonna
this
start
year?
for this year and like the upcoming years in like 2022.
No
And
More
you
Heroes
know,
3 is one. No More Heroes 3.
yeah.
well,
Freaking Monster Hunter
Dying
Stories
Light 2
2.
comes out in December,
Pokemon.
I believe on December 7th.
The World Ends With You, Neo.
And
The
I
World Ends
can't
With
wait for
You.
that. Dying Light 1 was really fun. And
Splatoon 3.
I haven't played the followings, so I have to
Alec, I'm
I
sorry
have
to
to
cut
do
you off
that.
for a bit.
But I kind
Oh,
of
I forgot
spoiled
he
myself
muted me.
at some point because when I was watching Dying Light videos one day, I saw the main character. I saw the ending of the following, and I'm not sure if any of you are interested, or anyone who's watching right now, if they're interested in playing or watching Dying Light. Someone play Dying
That's
Light
not
and give
spoiling.
it a try.
Just don't try not to spoil for anyone who's watching.
Okay. I won't spoil it. But I saw the end and kind of spoiled myself. But yeah.
Eh,
That's all I have to say.
we don't get
Nothing too
spoiled.
eventful, to be honest.
You know, spoilers happen. You know, like in the words of Marcy Wu, it's no big deal.
I thought she was never mind. Can't say that. I can't say that. You know, I'm really excited for this game that's coming out hopefully in the future. It's called MTA Remastered, and
Wait, what? Is it a real thing?
no,
No.
but
You have my attention.
you see, it's basically
No, go back to sleep.
you see, it's basically the remastered collection of the MTA series. So you have MTA New York City Transit, you have MTA Bus, you have MTA Long Island Bus, and all of those arcs. You know, I heard that there's some really good DLC.
I heard they're
How
adding.
about I Am Jesus,
They're
guys?
adding. I heard they're adding new
Shut up.
content to it, right?
They're adding new content such as next gen for MTA Bus,
Nice.
next gen for MTA Bus,
Nice.
and next gen for MTA Bus. So it's
Nice.
perfect.
You know what? You know
400
what? I
next
heard
gens.
they for the developers of that game actually pulled a Bayonetta 3. There's no where the R211's at. They got announced and they
It
never
was
made.
promised. It was
They keep making
promised
fun of me for
that
that.
DLC for years.
No wonder that Jack guy wants to kill you, Fred.
The R211.exe has not been built, and it is not planning on being built till 2065.
Apparently, they say it's at Nebraska, but I don't believe them.
The people in Nebraska didn't fully code it in yet.
I want my Andy Byford mod.
No.
I'm waiting for
LFSHEV.exe.
that. I'm waiting for the Max Diamond DLC.
Okay.
And how about that extra room, that extra part of the game which is going to Bus Fest?
Yes. oldgen.exe has stopped working.
I heard that they're adding more fish bowls to it.
Better game than House of Ashes. You guys made a better game than House of Ashes in less than 10 minutes.
Have you heard about the Conehead mod?
Excuse me?
The Conehead mod.
It's a
I
Canadian.
can't wait.
It's a Canadian bus with the cone on the top.
At one
Why a
point,
cone?
It's not really a
At
cone,
one-
but it looks like a cone.
at one point, Kalal and I, we thought of something called friggin' Lexington Simulator.
I'm not playing that one. Good luck on that.
It has VR support. Don't worry,
Lexington
guys.
Simulator, where your only objective is to get through the crowd of people and get on
Oh,
your
yeah.
train. So freaking like you would miss your train, and then it's like your next objective is to go back up the stairs, but you just look behind you and see that like the exit is like miles away, and you're just surrounded by people.
It also offers. It also has VR support as well.
Just for some extra claustrophobia.
Exactly. But yeah, and on a serious note, Splatoon 3 definitely hype for that. Forza 5.
When Splatoon 3 comes out, we all have to go to GameStop in suits.
Okay, so I'm going to the mythical land of Babylon so I can get my suit.
Go to
You
Men's
don't have a
Warehouse.
suit.
It's
Go
gonna
to
be
Men's Warehouse.
Babylon.
it's gonna be in like
You're not wearing a golden pimp
armored
suit.
suit. It's gonna have like
Watch Kalal.
diamonds.
Watch
Titanium
Kalal
armor.
show up with a suit having nanobots in
Titanium suit.
it.
Ghetto Iron Man.
It's gonna have fancy schmancy tech on it. I'm gonna have a giant blade, a staff, and a club.
Nice.
And he's gonna have something for his hand so he can backslap people.
My
The game
favorite.
comes out in the autumn. We're going out in suits.
Because we're
Because
that
I just realized I'm not wearing a suit in the summer heat.
Yeah, are you insane? If you...
wait.
The game better release in the autumn, or help me God on my face.
Well, we could still just get like a shirt, add a t-shirt, add a tie to it, and then that's it.
Cargo short?
What?
You wear cargo shorts with that to keep myself cool?
Yeah, just like wear cargo
Khakis.
shorts.
I'm not wearing khakis, Alex.
You know what? What if we go to GameStop to get the game and we see a Gillick?
Yes.
We're gonna ruin our suits.
It's
You
worth
guys are
it.
gonna ruin your
It's
suits. I'm
worth
running
it.
home.
It's a Gillick.
Oh my god.
What are we gonna?
You're
If
gonna
we
look
do
so
get,
weird to other people.
if we do get Splatoon 3, what are we gonna? Are we gonna do story mode for us or online?
Online, and I'll do story
Or-
mode when
I
I
feel like
want to play alone.
I'm doing
Yeah.
story mode because if I do online first, I'm gonna lose interest in the story mode.
I think you need to.
That happened to me.
You know, Alex,
with
never
Red
mind.
Dead.
I'm not gonna flame you on live stream. Never mind. But yeah,
Sir,
I probably will do online first.
I got nothing done in the story mode.
Cool. So
I feel your pain.
So my internet had a stroke, but that's besides the point.
Games I'm looking forward to. Okay. Also, we talked about Splatoon 3. No More Heroes 3 is this August.
I have to get into that.
Yes, you do.
Far Cry
There's
6.
Metroid Dread. I'm looking forward to playing Sonic Colors again
Sonic Colors Ultimate. Let's go.
Tarnation?
this September.
Metroid Bed.
And there's Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
Oh yeah, Yes, sir.
Yeah. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I ran out of things to
Why?
say.
Alright, so I'm scrolling up in the dank memes chat. What is with these Pop-Tart
You missed it.
memes?
You missed it. You weren't there. Alex,
We'll talk about it
weren't there.
after. We'll talk about it after.
Come on, Alex, keep up.
Gasoline?
Come
We'll
on,
talk about it after.
come on, Alex, keep up.
What the beans? Why?
We'll talk about it after.
You weren't there for it, Alex. You didn't make it.
What does TV static taste like?
You didn't
With
make
a
it, Alex.
seltzer water, Alex.
Anyways, it's been about an hour, so we ended off here.
Anything we'd like to say? Our final departing. Until next
If
time.
Bayonetta 3 doesn't come out, I will make pigs fly and we want to poop all over Paris.
What? Ew.
Sir.
Well, I said we, I mean they. They will do it.
Sir.
Oh, well.
Divorce papers.
Staten Island Railway, sir. But anyways,
Beeline Gillig.
yes, sir. If you enjoyed this, be sure to give it a like and share with your friends. Be sure to subscribe to
What the hell?
gaming channel for more Delinquent Jail Cell podcast stuff when we decide to do that. Be sure to follow us on our Instagram at Zach Nightingale, Zach_and_Nightingale, which will also be in the description below. Be sure to follow us on our main channel, Zach Nightingale, where we post transit content weekly and other things, such as train sim streams. If you're interested in that, also link below. Be sure to follow us on our be sure to join us on our Discord. Link also below in the description. We do cool stuff there, like
Chris, you're under investigation.
we do cool stuff there, like
You're under investigation, Chris.
we do cool stuff there, like what kind of cool stuff do we do here?
Just end it, mate.
We have cookies.
What else rules you again?
We have cookies. We have cookies. What the fuck is this? Chris, what is this? Chris, what the hell? I can't believe you've done this.
I didn't do anything.
The internet was a mistake.
Alright, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to follow. And we'll see you in the next Jail Cell podcast, whenever that will be.
Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends.
You know what? It's cool. We'll see you in the next video, whenever that will be. Stay tuned for updates on our Discord and Instagram when we decide to use that. And yeah, peace out, guys.
Yeah.
All right, Alex.